Yesterday we were talking about word problems and using our graphs, and we're going to continue on with that today. So you are going to need your additional practice workbook. That would be like your old homework book. All right, so it's right there. And we're going to be on page 89, 89. We're going to go through some together, and then you'll get to do some on your own. Okay, students were asked to name their favorite type of dog. This picture graph shows the results of their survey. And just like I said yesterday, what I always like to do with a picture graph is I like to go ahead and have them all counted, so when I answer the questions, I don't have to go back and recount. So if I look here down at the bottom, the scale, each dog is worth 2 votes, and each half a dog is worth 1 vote. So I'm going to go ahead and count and mark it on my chart. So Beagle, each full dog, remember, is worth 2. So I'm going to count by 2. 2, 4, 6. So Beagle is 6. Collie, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Shepherd, 2, 4, oh, and there's a half a dog, so that's 1 more, so that would be 4 plus 1 is 5. That's just 2 for Poodle, and 2 for Dalmatian. The Dalmatian is like the white dog with the black spots all over it. So what we can look at here, this is just kind of going over the graph. Shepherd was chosen by exactly 5 students. Correct. Because I had it written right there. 2 fewer students chose Dalmatian than Beagle. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the word, let's see, Dalmatian chose 2, Beagle chose 6, and it says 2 fewer. Okay? 2 fewer students chose Dalmatian. Oh, this is 4, I'm sorry. Hopefully you caught that, 2, 4. Whoops. So 2 fewer, 6 minus 4 is 2. Correct. This is why we should count our data carefully. Whoops. And 4 more students chose Collie, 10, and Beagle, 6. 6 Beagle and Collie, 10 minus 6 is 4. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and use this graph to help with our other questions. And just like what I did up here, I'm going to do down here and count them all up. This time it's counting by 4s. So let's see. Punch, if I come straight down, Punch lands on 12. Water, if I come straight down, it's in the middle now. So it's not 1, but what's half of 4? 2. Very good. Juice, I go straight over to 20. And milk straight over lands on 12. So now I have all of my data done, and that makes the question super easy to do. How many more, there's my clue, did Punch get than Water? Water got 2. So I write my data there quickly. And the question says, how many more? So we subtract. 12 minus 2 is 10. How many fewer? That also tells us we will be subtracting, because fewer means smaller. Did Milk? Well, Milk got 12, so I'm going to write it here. Get then Juice and Water combined. Not just juice, not just water, juice and water combined. So Juice got 20. Combined means put together. So you have to add those 2 guys up first. And Water got 2. So Juice and Water together got 22. Because remember, combined is putting together. You have to read the whole problem. So it says how many fewer? So again, we are going to subtract. 22 minus 12 is also 10. Okay, how many more? These clue words are popping up left and right. That's why we're boxing them. How many more votes did Juice? Juice got 20, so I'm writing it here. Oh, here we go. Then Punch and Water combined. So let's find Punch. Punch got 12, and we know combining means to add. Water got 2. So I would add those together and get 14. How many more? That you should know that. Those clues means to subtract. So 20 minus 14. 0, can't take 4 away. Go next door, get 10 more. And 10 minus 4 is 6, and 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay? So looking at all the pieces of data carefully. Now, this is a longer problem right here, so I'm probably going to have to read it more than once. What is the difference? Clue word. We should know what that means. What is the difference between the number of votes for Juice and the number of votes for Water and Milk combined? Okay, so we've got Juice and the number of votes for Water and Milk combined again. So we're going to have to add those two together. All right? So here's Juice. Juice got 20. And Water got 2. And we're going to combine that with Milk, 12. Okay? When we combine, we put together, we add it together, and that comes up with 14. And the question is, what is the difference? So we are subtracting again. 20 minus 14. Hey, I don't even have to solve that because I've got it right here. Okay? That's funny. Let's see. I have 0, can't take 4 away. Go next door, get 10 more. 10 minus 4 is also 6. Okay? So just make sure you're writing down your data, looking at those clue words, writing in the problem. For me, it makes it easier so I don't have to keep searching back and forth. What you're going to do on your own is turn it over, and you're going to finish the back. Number 5, number 6, number 7, and number 8, and number 9. Okay? Make sure to get it checked. No discussion post today. When you're looking at your problems, your graphs, make sure you're looking at the scales here, because usually we're used to 2 and 1. Now it's 4 and 2. Okay? Looking at the scales here. And this one's also different. So you got to be very close attention to the scales on your graphs. Otherwise, you'll miss them. Okay? We'll see you tomorrow for a review